Hey there, everybody, and thank you for watching. I'm Will Dupree.
And I'm Amanda Duke, and this is your KXAN Live News Notes. We're going to catch you up on your big stories for Thursday in less than 5 minutes.
Today, the Austin City Council will meet for an emergency meeting to discuss protester demands and Austin police tactics used during these very recent protests here in Austin.
That's right. So protesters, they plan to share their stories. Officers are also expected to be part of this conversation. Will, so far, nearly 400 people have signed up to talk about the protests.
Wow. And right now, Austin police are investigating at least 3 cases of officers injuring demonstrators.
The Office of Police Oversight sent 82 complaints from protesters to Austin Police Department Internal Affairs, but it's unclear how many they will investigate.
The director of Austin's Office of Police Oversight is calling on the police chief to automatically review complaints that her office has vetted and turned over to Austin Police. The police department did confirm that officers hurt at least 3 people last weekend by using what they called less lethal rounds, and we're learning now about one of those people that was seriously hurt.
That's right. His name is Justin Howe. What we know from his family is he is a student at Texas State University, and he was shot in the head with a beanbag round. He is in critical condition.
Howe's brother actually wrote in the Texas A&M student newspaper, The Battalion, that doctors say that recovery will be a marathon, not a sprint. We did see widely circulated video showing him lying on the ground after an officer shot him.
And Austin Police Chief Prime Manley says the officer was aiming at someone else who threw a water bottle and a backpack, but shot Howe in the back of the head.
The chief added that he believes his officer's use of force over the weekend is within the department's policy. We also saw that Texas is now going to move into phase 3 of reopening the state's economy.
You know, this came as a surprise for a lot of people yesterday, what Governor Abbott is saying that Texas is going to be doing starting now. Businesses that were operating at 25% capacity can expand to 50%. That includes bars, but customers should still be seated. Restaurants can seat up to 10 people at a table now instead of 6. And then looking ahead on June 12th, restaurants can increase occupancy to 75% capacity.
And on June 19th, amusement parks may open at 50% capacity. That includes SeaWorld and Six Flags. Parks are already open in counties with fewer than 1,000 cases. Well, a lot of people have been waiting for this bit of news that we're about to share. Barton Springs set to reopen now.
That's right. It's going to be open on June 9th. That is going to be next Tuesday, but there's going to be some limitations. Well, so the pool will be open on these days: Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Now, on those days, the pool will be open from 5 to 7 a.m. There will not be a lifeguard there. Then it will be cleaned, and it will be reopened for reservations only between 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. So again, you have to make a reservation if you want to go swim in Barton Springs Pool.
Can't be stressed enough there. No admission fees will be charged during this modified COVID-19 operations. Important to remember, too. All guests will be screened before being allowed inside, and people who are not actively swimming must wear a face covering when they're at Barton Springs.
So let's say that one more time. If you're going to be out there, laying out, taking in some of that sunshine, you will still need to have a face mask on.
Keep it in mind. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm Will Dupree.
I'm Maddie Dugan. This was your KXAN Live News Notes.